What if the first sign of aging isn't in your face, but in your legs? Do your legs feel weaker than they used to? You are not alone, and it is not too late to fix it. Discover how to keep your legs strong after 50 with exercises that actually work. In the previous video, 7 best foods for stronger legs. After 50, stay independent and active. We explored the top 7 foods to keep your feet healthy after 50. Many of you asked, what else can I do besides changing my diet? That's a great question, and today we're going to answer that question. Because healthy feet don't just come from food, they need movement, and the right kind of movement can make a difference. Picking up where we left off. In the previous video, we explored how food plays a vital role in maintaining leg strength. After 50, you discovered the best foods to eat, the nutrients your muscles and bones crave, and how diet can protect your independence and mobility. Now we turn to the other half of the equation, movement. Because even the best nutrition cannot work alone. If your muscles are not being challenged, they weaken. If your joints are not being moved, they stiffen. And if your balance is not being trained, it declines quietly over time. But this does not have to happen. You have more control than you think. Today, we will explore simple but powerful exercises that strengthen your legs, improve balance, and support long-term mobility. You do not need a gym. You do not need special equipment. All you need is consistency and the willingness to start. Let's begin. 1. Why movement matters after 50. As we age, we naturally lose muscle and bone density. The process can feel subtle at first. Maybe you avoid stairs without noticing. Maybe standing from a chair takes a bit longer. Maybe your legs feel tired after a short walk. But over time, these small changes add up. Muscle is like a savings account. If you stop making deposits through movement, the account begins to shrink. And when you need to rely on your legs during travel, illness, or recovery, there may not be enough strength left. Regular movement does more than preserve muscle. It also improves balance and coordination, enhances blood circulation, maintains joint flexibility, boosts confidence in daily life. Without regular movement, your legs weaken faster than any other part of the body, but the right exercises can restore strength, improve posture, and reduce your risk of falls. 2. Strength training for your legs. Let's start with strength. Strong legs are essential for standing, walking, climbing stairs, and protecting your joints from injury. You do not need heavy weights or fancy machines. What matters most is resistance, repetition, and proper form. Here are a few foundational exercises to get you started. Squats. Squats are one of the best full leg exercises. They engage your thighs, hips, and glutes, helping to build strength and improve stability. How to do it. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Slowly bend your knees, as if you are sitting down in a chair. Keep your chest lifted and back straight. Lower until your thighs are parallel to the floor, then rise slowly. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions. If needed, use a chair behind you for safety. Wall sits. Wall sits are excellent for building endurance in your leg muscles. How to do it? Stand with your back against a wall. Slide down slowly until your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, or as long as you can. Increase the time gradually as your strength improves. Step-ups. Step-ups mimic climbing stairs and are great for functional strength. How to do it. Use a low step or sturdy platform. Step up with one foot, then the other. Step down carefully. Repeat 10 times per leg. Always hold onto a railing or wall if needed for balance. Glute bridges. Glute bridges activate the back of your legs, including your hamstrings and glutes. How to do it. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Press your feet into the ground and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower. Do 10 to 15 repetitions. These simple exercises build strength where it matters most. They help with sitting, standing, and walking with confidence. When people hear the phrase strength training, they often imagine heavy gym equipment or high-intensity workouts. But strength training after 50 looks different. It is quieter, more thoughtful, and focused on preserving function rather than building big muscles. What matters most is teaching your muscles to engage and support you in everyday movements. Getting up from the couch, carrying groceries, climbing stairs, standing in the kitchen. These are the real reasons we train strength. Here's a powerful way to ease into strength training if you are a beginner. Start with chair squats. Sit on a firm chair with feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest or reach them forward. Lean slightly forward, then stand up slowly. Sit back down gently. Do this 5 to 10 times each morning. This movement mimics real life and builds confidence quickly. And remember, form over speed. It is better to do 5 slow, steady repetitions with good posture than 15 rushed movements that strain your joints. Some people feel discouraged when exercises feel harder than expected, but let that be a reminder. The fact that it feels hard means it is exactly what your body needs. Every shake in your leg, every drop of sweat, every breath you take during effort, it is your body growing stronger. So instead of asking, "Can I do this?" ask, "What part of this can I try today?" 3. Balance exercises that prevent falls. Balance is often taken for granted until it starts to fade, but the ability to stay steady on your feet is one of the most important aspects of healthy aging. Falls are the leading cause of injury in older adults, but the good news is balance can be trained. Like any skill, it improves with practice. Here are a few balance exercises that are simple yet effective. One leg stand. Standing on one leg challenges your stabilizer muscles and improves coordination. How to do it. Stand behind a chair and hold the backrest. Lift one foot off the ground and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Switch legs. As your balance improves, try doing this without holding on. Eventually, you can close your eyes or stand on a pillow for greater challenge. Heel to toe walk. This exercise improves both balance and foot coordination. How to do it. Stand upright and place one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe. Walk in a straight line for 10 steps. Turn and return. Keep your eyes forward and arms out slightly for balance. Tai Chi and yoga. Tai Chi and yoga are gentle yet powerful ways to train balance, flexibility, and mental focus. These practices also reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve body awareness. Many community centers and online platforms offer beginner-friendly classes designed for older adults. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Balance is not something we lose overnight. It fades slowly, like a dimming light. One day, you reach for a wall when getting dressed. Another day, you pause before stepping onto a curb. Then comes the fear of falling, which quietly convinces you to move less. And ironically, moving less makes the problem worse. The good news is this: balance is not gone forever. It can be retrained, gently, gradually, with kindness to yourself. If you feel uncertain while doing balance exercises, stand near a wall, countertop, or sturdy chair. Even placing a fingertip on the back of a chair can give you the sense of safety you need to try. Try this simple exercise while brushing your teeth. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Slowly lift one foot just a few inches off the floor and hold it for 10 seconds. Switch sides. This habit, done twice a day, builds balance effortlessly into your routine. Another option is the clock tap. Stand tall. Imagine you are in the center of a clock. Lift your right foot and gently tap it forward to 12 o'clock. Then side to 3, then back to 6. Repeat with your left foot. This exercise challenges coordination while also engaging your core and leg muscles. Balance is about trust, trusting your body, your senses, and your own patience. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to keep your feet beneath you for every beautiful day ahead. 4. The power of your calf muscles. There is a part of your leg that often gets overlooked, but it plays a critical role in your circulation and balance. That part is your calves. Your calf muscles are sometimes called your second heart. Why? Because they help pump blood from your lower legs back up toward your heart. When you walk or move your feet, your calf muscles contract and squeeze the veins, assisting blood flow. If your calves are weak, circulation slows. This can lead to swelling, fatigue, and even blood clots. Here are a few simple exercises to keep your calves strong and active. Calf raises. How to do it? Stand near a wall or chair for support. Raise your heels off the ground, standing on your toes. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower slowly. Do 15 repetitions. This strengthens the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, which help you walk, run, and balance. Stair climbing. Climbing stairs is a natural calf workout. Even 1 or 2 steps repeated in a safe space can engage your lower leg muscles and improve endurance. Ankle circles and foot flexing. Simple foot movements also help. Sit comfortably and rotate your ankles clockwise and counterclockwise. Flex and point your feet slowly. These gentle exercises promote circulation and reduce stiffness. 5. Rebounding, a low-impact, high-reward exercise. You might remember trampolines from childhood, but today, mini trampolines known as rebounders are being used by people over 50 to improve leg strength, balance, and circulation. Rebounding involves light bouncing on a small, stable trampoline. It is gentle on the joints, but provides powerful benefits. Here is why it works. It engages your leg muscles repeatedly without stress. It boosts circulation and lymphatic drainage. It improves coordination and reflexes. It releases endorphins that elevate your mood. Start with a few minutes a day. Bounce gently with your feet, staying in contact with the surface. Over time, you can progress to light jumps or side-to-side movements. If rebounding is not an option, simple rhythmic movements such as dancing, marching in place, or stepping side to side can offer similar benefits. 6. Creating a simple weekly routine. Let's bring all these elements together into a weekly plan you can follow at home. This routine is flexible, beginner-friendly, and takes less than 30 minutes per day. Monday, strength day. Squats, 2 sets of 10. Glute bridges, 2 sets of 10 calf raises, 2 sets of 15. Tuesday, balance day. 1 leg stand, 3 sets per leg. Heel to toe walk, 3 passes. Yoga or Tai Chi, 10 minutes. Wednesday, movement and recovery, 30-minute walk. Ankle circles and foot flex. Hydration and stretching. Thursday, strength plus cardio. Step ups, 2 sets of 10. 10 stair climbing, 3 minutes. Light rebounding, 5 minutes. Friday, balance and mindfulness. Tai Chi or yoga, 15 minutes. 1 leg stand, deep breathing exercises. Saturday, mobility day, dancing or free movement, 10 to 15 minutes. Stretch legs and calves. Hydrate well. Sunday, rest or light. Walk. Consistency is key. You don't have to be perfect. Even doing a few of these movements regularly can lead to improved strength, balance, and confidence over time. This weekly plan is a guide, not a rule. You can change the days, reduce or increase repetitions, or switch exercises based on how your body feels. The important thing is to stay consistent, listen to your body, and celebrate progress no matter how small. Here are a few extra tips to help you stay on track. Tip 1. Schedule it like medicine. Treat your movement time like an important appointment. Block it on your calendar. Give it a name. Leg strength session sounds a lot better than just a quick stretch. Tip 2. Set realistic goals. You do not need to do everything all at once. Start with 2 or 3 days per week. When that feels easy, add a little more. Sustainable change is more powerful than intense effort that fades after a week. Tip 3. Combine it with something you love. Listen to music you enjoy while exercising. Join a neighbour for a walk. Put on your favourite podcast during your stretching routine. When movement feels enjoyable, it becomes a habit instead of a task. Tip 4. Track your wins. Keep a simple notebook or calendar. Write down each day you completed your movement routine. Over time, those small check marks will turn into motivation. You will see how far you have come. Tip 5. Listen to your body, not your fear. Some soreness is normal when you start moving again, but pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath are signs to slow down or check in with a health professional. Your safety is more important than speed. And remember, the goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. Even 5 minutes of movement is better than none. You are not behind. You are beginning again, with wisdom and care. Final aging often feels like a quiet drift. Things you once did easily begin to require more effort. Movements you once never noticed now come with thought, caution, or hesitation. But that drift does not have to continue. It can stop here with awareness, with a choice, with a promise to yourself that you are worth the effort. Your legs are not just a part of your body. They are your roots, your foundation. They help you explore the world, hold up the weight of your experiences, and support you through everything life brings. When your legs are strong, you feel capable. You walk with purpose. You stand taller. You trust your body again. This is not about going back to who you were. This is about honoring who you are now. A person of experience, a person of strength, a person who knows that taking care of your body is not vanity, it is wisdom. You deserve to walk without fear, to move without hesitation, to wake up knowing you can rely on your legs to carry you through another good day. And the best part is, you do not have to do this alone. Thousands of people just like you are on this journey. Every like, every comment, every shared story helps someone else feel less alone and more inspired. So if this video encouraged you, help pass it forward. Click like, leave a comment sharing what movement habit you are starting this week, and subscribe so you do not miss the next video. We are just getting started, because you are not too old, you are not too late, and your legs are not too weak. They are ready, and so are you.